Hello guys, I am Bonnie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are all doing good. I'm also doing good. I'm happy, and I want to show you something. Yeah. So as we head there, there is a very good inside the woods, very organized, very serene place. I just want to show you. I want us to admire together something here. Yeah. So aside from that, as I go there, I am in Nyabo Hanse. Yeah, so guys, I've been coming to these places in the past, and this is where I picked up my YouTube journey. And uh, I met some friends whom we decided to form an organization, a company together. Yeah, so we hope to manufacture some bottled water because there is a lot of springs here, very good springs. Yeah, so you realize that there is a number of springs here, and spring for water, right? Spring water. And when you hear the stories, the water has been there since everybody was born. Like people found it that way. Even the oldest of the oldest in the village. Sorry, I'm going to a good place here. Yeah. So even the oldest of the oldest guys, even the oldest of the oldest, they found it there, like water coming out naturally. And the water, when you take it, it is so good, it's so refreshing. When you take it, you realize that you become so much fresh, and you become so much refreshed. Yeah, so we decided to commercialize, to tap it for commercial purpose, and now we shall be manufacturing bottled water, guys. Yeah, so we've registered the organization. We are opening the bank account today, just a few minutes from now. After this video, we shall go open the bank account, and we are also trying to apply for fundings. Like when startups come up, there are always those companies, big corporations that are willing to support, as long as you write you have, like, your business is so that serious side that when you write a proposal, it's so compelling. It shows that you are very much organized and visionary. Yeah, so guys, that's where we are headed, and we hope for the best. Yeah, so aside from that, guys, my passion and everything is in aviation. Yeah, I did aviation course, and I'm still job hunting for that, and if I get it, we shall go in there. Yeah, so there was this so the forest I'm talking about is this, so we shall go inside as we make stories, guys. Yeah, so there was this competition, guys. It was a challenge. you know there is in aviation sector, there are so many organizations, guys. There is a lot of noises, guys. There's a lot of noises here. Yeah, snake noises. Yeah, if you know the hissing sound of snakes, then it's somehow terrifying because it's in the woods. So you look how refreshing it is. Very good. Yeah. So there are so many aviation organizations, guys. There is one called ICAO, International Civil Aviation Organization. It regulates the aviation activities around the world. Like, it sets the standards and practices, that should be done. Procedures, policies, like it sets the standards for what should be done. The bare minimum. You understand that? It's a regulatory body, ICAO. Yeah. So there is also another one called IATA, International Air Transport Association. So that's just basically like what do you call, like I can say, as an association of airlines. It's like an association of teachers, association of manufacturers. So this is for association of airlines, International Air Transport Association. So it's it's a body, like association for airlines, for bargaining, for championing their rights and everything. So you know the function of an airline, like an association. It's for ensuring that the group members are not discriminated against, championing for their rights, ensuring that they pursue many causes together, like they do things that, like wellness, for the well-being of the airline the members. Yeah, so that's IATA. So now IATA had a competition, a challenge called Face Up competition. It was to be hosted, I think it was in Singapore or something. Yeah. Singapore. There's this country, Singapore, or there is this country here, Hong Kong. Sorry, Hong Kong. Yeah, so it was to be hosted in Hong Kong, and it's called Face Up competition. So you come up with an innovative idea that will solve. So there was a number of problems that is facing the air cargo industry. The air cargo, like the airlines transporting cargo, such as money, etc., animals. Airlines transport animals, money, a number of things, cargo. Yeah. So there was a challenge now. So there was the listing of the problems that the airlines that transport cargo face, and now they want you to come up with potential innovative solution, be it the use of AI or the use of technologies, any solution. So there were to be selected, 3 people were to be selected, and there was different problems. Yeah, different problems. So one of the problems that I ventured into was that of there was the need to digitize everything. Paperwork. There was the need to reduce paperwork to ensure that everything is digitized so that it speeds up the processes. Paperwork signing, when you're taking your cargo to the airport, giving to the airline, paperwork, a lot of paperwork make things go slowly. So there was the need for end-to-end, no paper transactions, seamless use of technology. So you had to come up with a solution that will completely eradicate the use of paperwork in the airline supply chain. Yeah. So I came up with a solution. So now I set a name because the results are out, and it was a very competitive process, guys. So they wrote me an email yesterday. They told me that they could have wished that they selected mine because there was an independent jury, an independent judges, who are reading your script and deciding if you are being invited to present it or not. So it is a very competitive process like that. I know many people are not selected because it was only 3 people who were to be selected. You can imagine. So there were 3 main problems, and now 1 person from each category. So you can remember around the world, 1 person in a problem. So you can remember that. You know that many people are disappointed. Yeah. So my solution was titled iCargo mobile app. It's called iCargo because it was for cargo. I for like E. The E or I. E. So like E. E. You know the meaning of E. It's like the electronic. So I. Some of the same thing. So iCargo mobile app. So I in small letter and then C in big capital and then cargo mobile application. So I developed that and I came up with that framework, guys. And I wrote a very compelling it was something like a research article, So you research your own things and you write. So you write how this thing is to be implemented, what is elements and everything. So you were given a procedure on what to write in every section, and it had the abstract and everything. Yeah, even you could put pictures, everything. So there was some minimum requirements. So I wrote like almost 10 pages because the maximum was 10 pages, and I sent it. So I still have that I saved it in my laptop, and unfortunately they told me that in as far as it was a very compelling solution, but there was a very tough competition, guys. Very tough competition. Say that very few like people are selected. It was a challenge even selecting the winner because like almost everybody came up. These are the people, students. These are the students because they wanted people who recently graduated, or who are still in school, aviation schools, and who are really passionate about bringing solutions to the aviation industry. Yeah. So as for me now, I graduated last year in December, like barely 2 months since I graduated. So I was fitting in that. And you know, it was even a challenge for the jury to select, because everybody, almost everybody, presented a compelling solution, you know, very well written articles. And I was happy, you know. They didn't say that they did not say that I failed. They said that you know, it was really compelling. It was a good article, but now it was not selected. And now they asked for my permission to use it in future references, because you know, they will be writing publications here and there, you know. Yeah, so they can refer it, they can reference it. So I gave them the permission to use it for their references. Yeah, so I'm happy for that. It's a step, guys. It's a really step. And you know, when you do something, you know, when you participate in the real world solution of the problems, especially in the industry, something you are so passionate about. Personally, I'm so passionate about aviation, guys. If I can train as a, maybe let's say, airline pilot, and I am offered a salary of $1,000 per month, I'll accept it. I'll accept it, you know. I'll accept it because that's what I like doing. It is the dream that I had when I was a very young child in grade 2, guys. I have never had any other dream but to work in the aviation industry. Yeah. So I really hope for the best, guys. If these things coming up, we shall be sharing and sharing, you know, because we want to penetrate this aviation industry. Now it's our time to get in, guys. Yeah. And I really hope that because I did aviation management, I really hope that I get into masters. I do masters in aviation sustainability, because you know, now the current challenges of the world is about environmental carbon something. You know, those are a lot of those conferences that have been done about emissions, carbon emissions, the reduction of carbon, you know. And there is the reason why people are adopting, you know, electric cars are being adopted is to phase out the carbon emission and to bring about, you know, it reduces global warming and everything. You know that about the environment. Yeah. So if you can do something about aviation sustainability, for instance. So now this one is specific for aviation industry. Measures to reduce carbon. You know, it can be. It's a very good field. And later on, I will do maybe, God willingly, if God grants me, you know, abilities, because the limit is always finance. Yeah. So I also do maybe diploma in aviation safety and security, and also other things, you know. Everything related to aviation, diploma in aviation security, diploma in flight dispatch, piloting, and masters in aviation and aerospace sustainability. Because I saw there is a Embry-Riddle. There is an institution in the US called Embry-Riddle Aeronautical School. It offers that course. Yeah, so those are the things we want for the future, and we will work hard in the aviation, make aviation better. We write articles, we make public short videos, you know, and we inspire even the coming generation. We make the industry better and inspire the incoming generation of aviators. You know, that is my love. That's my love. Aviation is my life. You know, today is Valentine's Day. Aviation is my Valentine. Aviation is my Valentine. Yeah. So that is it. I felt that I should tell you that, especially in a serene, beautiful environment like this. You know, I feared getting inside, deep inside, because you know, now it's very hot, and there was a lot of hissing sounds from snakes. You know, you know the snake sounds. Eh? You know, this is a very good environment for snakes, because it's hot. It rained yesterday, and this is a very cool environment as now. And now the sun is penetrating, so there is some heat, there is some water, there is everything. So it's a very good. They walk around. So I didn't want to cause trouble for myself by getting inside. But inside there, it's a very good serene beauty. It's not much difference with this. Yeah, not much difference with this. Yeah, so guys, I felt that I should share with you. I liked it. I was happy because I wrote that article with one heart. Yes, I wanted to really, and you know, the winners who are to be, you know, the winners who are to win now in Hong Kong when they go for presentation. Because I know they got emails at the same time, they were invited for presentation. So they are going to present to industry leaders across the world, you know, people who are shaping up aviation industry, especially from IATA, ICAO, you know, and governments. Yeah, because you know governments also they have agencies that work like the US. It has agency like Federal Aeronautical Administration (FAA). In Kenya we have KCA, Kenya Civil Aviation Authority. Yeah, so those are in country. But now the overall body for the world is called ICAO, International Civil Aviation Organization. Yeah. So international leaders will be seated there, and now these people will be presenting their articles, and now they will win some. They will have some benefits. They will be given some free courses, IATA courses, yeah, for cargo, and now they can have benefits by being linked to the jobs, you know, directly. Like after they finish doing IATA jobs, international air transport, about cargo and everything, they have a high upper hand in getting jobs, you know, to leading airlines, yeah, such as air or manufacturers such as Airbus. Sorry, yeah. So they have that advantage. But I'm happy, you know. It's good to try, and positive attitude always. So thank you so much, guys. I felt I should share with you this. Let me know what you think. What I should clarify to you, and I know we shall go far together. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Be blessed. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. So I am Bonnie here. Bye bye.